your first kickboxer making their way to the ring. Coming to you out of the blue corner from Embrace of Martial Arts, welcome Aydan Gwisdalla.
As I said, watching him spar Samantha, Sebastian, he's going to pick up the pace. He's going to start off fast. A bit more in and out. He's not going to be Mason Taylor that we just saw, but
no.
He's going to be a bit more in and out, but he's going to be getting off first.
Definitely a big difference in the age between these two youth fighters too. So we'll probably see, a little bit more technique from both sides generally.
Yeah. Have you trained with any of these gyms?
Let's see here. No, I'm from the Raleigh area. I actually train out of Elevate MMA Academy. So I've trained extensively with Roland because he used to train a lot over there with us. Shared a lot of mat time with him, of course. But I think that is about the extent of my personal training experience on this card. Normally, Elevate would have a lot more fighters.
Yeah.
On a card like this. I tell you, Aydan Gwisdalla coming out with the full.
All right, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome, out of Team Rock Harrisburg, Sebastian Quevado.
Yep, Aydan Gwisdalla coming out with full lace, everything ceremonial Muay Thai entrance gear. No such thing for Sebastian Quevado. And let me tell you, this kid's tough, dude. He comes forward, and he doesn't stop coming forward, at least based on his last performance. I'm interested to see how he adjusts things because while he was fighting hard and showed some great technique, he was just taking a little too many shots.
We don't want to fight hard enough to lose.
Right, exactly. I want to see if he hones up that defense on his second outing and see how he looks here.
He looks relaxed.
It actually looks like he's in better physical shape than he was in his first fight, which is hard for me to believe because he came out looking shredded last time too.
Here's my thing. Some of these kids, no, I'm just kidding. I was going to say, if I get to choose my shin guards, I'm wearing the thinnest shin guards I can wear.
Aydan's are the Venom ones, the slip-ons. They look pretty thin. Any of them that are used for grappling are generally pretty thin.
Nice. Opens up with a good kick from
outside leg kick right along the knee line. Not really modern style with the calf, more of a traditional leg kick.
I think you called it. This is going to be a technical battle.
Yeah, certainly already a lot more neutral game.
And they're standing in the box.
And it looks like Aydan Gwisdalla really likes that outside leg kick. He's heavy with those.
Backing up.
Yeah, Quevado answers with one of his own big time there.
Nice from Sebastian. Good right leg kick.
They're lightning fast too.
Yes, focus.
And I will say,
Gwisdalla's coming forward, pushing them back toward the cage.
When you're dealing with fighters at this experience level, you can sometimes throw those leg kicks naked like they've been doing, but eventually it will become harder and harder for them to time and throw those leg kicks without eating some shots in return. But right now, Sebastian's got him backing up with his leg kicks.
Gwisdalla's picking up on his kicks because Sebastian's looking down before he throws.
Yes. Right here in front of us now.
And listen to his corner. Roland's saying stay on him. Back him into that cage.
Pretty good little head movement there. I am seeing more head movement and upper body movement from Sebastian Quevado already than I saw in his last fight, which means that he has worked on defense. He hits 2 push kicks there.
Good reset by Sebastian after those push kicks because he realizes that he's being timed.
And see, it was easier for him to get that leg kick snapped off because he put the cross in front of it. Nice. See, now he's mixing in the punches first, and it's getting harder for him to pick up on those, check those kicks.
He smothered that kick there, but didn't give up anything. Staying in the box and countering. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Both are. Aydan Gwisdalla putting a lot of pressure on Sebastian Quevado early, but Sebastian Quevado holding steady as the round comes to an end here.
This is a tough one to call.
Yeah, very, very close round.
This is a tough one to call.
I'm going to say just a vault.
There you have it, round 1 in the books.
For Gwisdalla may have won him that round.
I'm going to lean towards Sebastian for the technicality of it. You know, a lot of kickboxing sports, they base it not just on
Round number
output,
2.
but the control of it, the real estate, composure. And I kind of like Sebastian in that regard. Even though Roland's my boy, though.
Yeah, I wish I could hear what was going on in that blue corner right now, because I know that Roland Mazel has an extensive experience with Muay Thai, learning under Trevor Hayes.
Well, he's a former Fight Forward champion, too.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And he knows exactly
What goes on
the
inside.
adjustments. Yeah, he knows exactly the adjustments you need to make round to round. And I hope he looked at that round from a top-down view like we did.
Looks like they had to make an adjustment to Sebastian's shin guards.
Yeah, they are a little short. But both these guys kind of have smaller shin guards. Their full knee is out, which, you know, in a youth fight, I wouldn't really like to see that.
Ooh, nice round kick from Quevado.
Yeah, when he's fresh, when he comes right off the stool, he can throw those lightning fast. And it's like it doesn't even matter if
Good
you know it's
jab
coming.
from Sebastian.
Oh,
good
big knee. So apparently there is some knees to the
Yes.
body, at least at this age range. But these are older kids, so the rule set's probably different than the younger kids for sure. Inside leg kick from Aydan Gwisdalla. That's the first time we've seen that technique from him. He follows up with a kick to the body. Looks like a right on the strong side of the body.
Aydan has these quick combos. He should go to them. He should use them. He has these quick chambers from one kick to the next. He should go to them.
Sebastian Quevado's fighting southpaw, right?
They're both switching.
They're both switching a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Aydan switched. I felt like Aydan switched between. Maybe he was struggling to really land, and that's why he switched to the other side. Now they're both southpaw. Aydan switches stance with that last kick.
But if he switches, he should go fast.
Yeah.
Don't give him time to think. Don't give him time to realize what's happening. See those chambers? He's great at that.
He's also hiding that lead leg. Maybe the leg kicks on that lead leg, the really powerful ones, are really adding up for Quevado.
I'm pretty sure they are, because he's turning that hip over when he throws it.
Eats a solid jab from Gwisdalla there. All right.
Quevado's taking the space. He's moving forward now.
He's starting to come online, really.
And you can see Aydan breaking just a little bit.
Yeah. Now this is what he needs. He needs to kind of start putting him back. The momentum is starting to swing in favor of Quevado. And I think
We got an official timeout for a knee to the face.
Yep, not allowed, not allowed. Wag of the finger and a tip of the cap from referee.
Warning
Sean
will be
there.
issued, and we will resume action in this middle round. Let's go, Gaffney, South Carolina. Let's get these people going. Let's get these fighters going. Motivate them. Round number 2, middle round.
So in that first round, we did see Gwisdalla backing Quevado up a lot, but now this round a lot more even in terms of the aggression, and Quevado even backing
There's a
up
10-second
Gwisdalla
warning,
to the
fighters,
cage.
for this middle round.
Nice body kick.
Body, knees to the body over and over again. Very close. Sean does not like that.
That's it. Round number 2 in the books now. 1 more to go.
Another super duper close round. Glad I'm in the commentary booth and not at the judges table for this one, because both of those rounds could have gone either way in my eyes. Aydan Gwisdalla really fought back hard after eating a lot of knees. Those last 10 seconds he landed some solid shots, but Quevado had a much better round than the first round, and you thought he won the first round.
Aydan's got to keep that distance.
Keeping us updated with the action, keeping us updated with the round. Our lovely ring girl, round number 3. Final round coming your way.
He's got to work that movement, work those combination chamber kicks that he's working. Keep a slight jab out there. I wouldn't commit to it too much. Go in and out, in and out. It's only 2 minutes. He can dance for the rest of the night. I think he gets the win if he can do that. But right now, I think that leg is bothering him, as you pointed out.
Yep.
But if he stands Muay Thai style in the box this round, I think Sebastian with Team Rock Hasburg walks away with the win. As you spoke about earlier, you got to be able to make those.
That's it. Let's not put it in the judge's hand. Let's leave it all out there. 3rd and final round. Let's go.
Quevado versus Gwisdalla, round 3. It's been a super competitive fight so far.
This is where he's strongest. If he just does this, jab, chamber kicks, in and out.
And you got to think both corners probably said we don't really know if you're winning or losing.
Exactly.
I mean, it could have gone either way. So you got to think both these guys are going to come out fighting like this is the round that it decides it.
The best coaches are honest with their fighters.
100%. Yeah. Quevado now feinting. I like the feints on the cross there. He's showing his most powerful strike really, besides his clinch work, that cross has been there for him over and over again. Low calf kick from Gwisdalla, follows it up with a high kick and a jab. He'll need to string more together.
That lead round kick of Gwisdalla is amazing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, he's got super clean technique on his kicks, and you can see that he's very well practiced. But he's just getting backed up so much now in this third round that I'm going to think the judges are going to have to see this for Quevado if it keeps going at this pace.
Combination with your hands, finish with the kicks.
The problem now is he is popping in and out, but it's an afterthought. He's waiting until Quevado does something.
Yeah, and Quevado had a much higher pace fight in his last outing than this, and the cardio was a way bigger factor. And this fight's been a little bit more relaxed for him. He's been able to take his time. Maybe that's a sign of him developing experience. Wow, he's really got Aydan Gwisdalla up against the wall now. He's teeing off. You got to think that is the most significant exchange of the fight so far.
Might sway some eyes.
Huge strike there from Gwisdalla, but it lands clean across the gloves. Quevado really showing an improved defense from his last outing. They're calling for pressure because he's got him back. Oh, wow, huge knee to the body. That one, we heard it land, and it definitely changed the fight. And now Quevado backing him up with the knees to the body again. I think he's really trying to hide that body now.
10 seconds.
And
Short
man,
hook on the inside.
it is really going to come down to who you think won
That'll
that first
do it.
round.
Round number 3 done. Now we go to the judges' scorecards.
I'm going Sebastian.
Not a bad guess, but I hate to say it, but
You can punch me in the arm
you can never
if I'm wrong.
be too sure in these types of
You
situations.
can punch me in the arm if I'm wrong.
We've seen some wild stuff in MMA
minute.
judging.
Yeah, who are the judges tonight before I put my arm on them?
Roland Mazel student Aydan Gwisdalla from Embrace Martial Arts puts on a great fight against Team Rock Harrisburg, Sebastian Quevado.
The legend himself, Snake. About as bad as Coach Seth still making these rounds, working corners. Got to give it to the young guys these days.
All right, the judges' scores are in. We need the fighters to the center of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision going to the red corner. Out of Team Rock, Sebastian Quevado.
I definitely thought that could have gone either way. A split kind of shows that was the case in a lot of the judges' minds.